Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. So Alabama's offense is up first today. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, we got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in 07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gives it to the back. And you'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Young. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Alabama getting set for their first and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Milroe. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Snags the quick throw. It's a fumble. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Texas. Made the defense look slow that time. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there. That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Caught quickly. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to chuck it again. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Caught in the backfield. It's Blue. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They'll hand it off. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's spun. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Now it's second down. They'll run it here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Longhorns pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Ewers. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Trying to run it. It's Baxter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes makes the grab. It's Bond. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And it's a bunch formation. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Grab down the middle. It's Law. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Tackle made after just a short gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback still with the football. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll try the right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Law. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. To the air. It's Milroe. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Grab down the middle. It's Law. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up.
Hold it. Offense.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And this one is right through. The game is now tied. Now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. It's yours. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quinnen Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
2nd down now after the sack. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And the wideout goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Running through the tackle. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning now here in the 1st half. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down to 15. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass. It's yours. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Ball carrier tackled there. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a run.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first, lofting it toward the left sideline? And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Milroe. The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 40. The 20. Crosses the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
And they'll set up with the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Tackle, but first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Alabama. That puts him on top in the second half. Kirk, this quarterback told us, this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Looks right for a quick completion. And the ball to the ground. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's yours. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain down near the 29-yard line. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Because what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. Kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. Longhorns are in the red zone. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that previous play. Looking for 6. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run it with the draw play. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. Out there again to boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. To throw, it's Milrow. Escapes the sack. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Law. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Offense getting set. It's second down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Grab near the sticks. It's Law. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Kibbe decides to keep it here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. This is the 6th play on the drive. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's yours. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Baxter.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Kellen. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to 36. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Golden. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. 1st and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they're able to get him down. 2nd and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Urgency here. Got to cut him this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tackled there by the defense. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
Now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Dropping back. It's Milrow. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. And it's complete downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Alabama comes up the line quickly.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage, get a corner up in his face, and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. And he's got it. And the gain just good enough for a first down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made after a big gain. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Scanning the field. It's Milrow. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And the Sauk were able to bring him down quickly. The clock is still running off the hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He breaks free. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And we're in the 4th quarter.
This offense is spreading you out. They're trying to get a one-on-one matchup that they can take advantage of. And what does the defense do? They get aggressive. Late in the game, trying to preserve this lead, they come up with a big sack.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. This to deadlock the game here in the final minute. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This one's tricky in a tie game. How aggressive you get, risk a turnover. You've got some work to do just to get into field goal range. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Second down play coming up. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. The second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win.
How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's yours. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Punt over the middle. It's Bolden. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks it right through to make the lead 3 here in overtime. So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. They need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So here we go, a critical third down play. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for 3 here. Running play called on third and short. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. To throw, it's Milrow. Quick throw to the left side. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. A takeaway, and that will seal the victory. In these overtime games, Kurt, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.